Alright, so we're here for our LTM semi-finals team builder before the match today. We the Copenhagen Galaxies are going up against the London Shockwaves coached by Addison, which yes, means we have another rematch ahead of us. And a little bit of a spoiler, just like the Panther, we also lost the first matchup. So we're going to try and see if we can do the same as we did in the quarterfinals where we beat Panther and then of course moved on. Now, Addison doesn't really have, like, I think any changes to her team compared to last time. So it's pretty much the exact same thing to expect, but that also means you have to be a little bit more creative with what you're trying to do, because otherwise you're just being too predictable. Her team consists of Raikou, Blastoise, Terra Mesprit, Grimmsnarl, Staraptor, Arcanine, Copperajah, Whimsicott, Abomasnow, Gligar, and Muk. So last time I was a little bit surprised about some of the mons she didn't bring. Like, she didn't bring Copperajah, which meant Terra Normal Boomburst would have gone kind of wild for Toxtricity. And I believe, yeah, she brought like Shell Smash Blastoise, which caught me a little bit of surprise. Like, I don't think Shell Smash Blastoise by any means is ever a bad set. It's just with Tentacruel there, I felt it wasn't as good. Of course, she had the Earthquake, but I mean, I countered that with like a Sugar Berry. So, you know, it's a 50-50. It's one of those where it kind of comes down to like just the way you think in the match. But yeah, again, I'm expecting pretty much the same as last. I think Raikou is pretty good here. I think there's a decent chance it could be AV. I think it was AV's last time as well. Just because it's a good switch into Jug. It can kind of switch into, like, not necessarily switch into, but it can kind of wall Toxtricity a little bit. Like, it doesn't have to switch out, and it can get either a slow Volt Switch if I'm Choice Scarf, or I could get some good damage off. Mons, I'm not expecting. I don't think I'm expecting the Grimmsnarl. She brought it last time. She was very unhappy with the set she brought. I remember talking to her. And generally, I think she's soured a little bit on Grimmsnarl, so I don't think it's coming. I still will prepare as if it could potentially come, but I think it's one of the more unlikely ones. Other than that, I do think most of her team is viable. Like, I think Whimsicott could be kind of annoying if it comes, because I think it has access to Shadow Ball, so Bronzong isn't even the greatest answer into it. We should probably just head into our team so we can see what we brought, and then we can talk a little bit about how we're gonna try and win this game. First on our team this week, as you can see, we have Airheads, the Iron Jugglers with Choice Specs, Quake Drive, U-Turn, Hurricane, Dark Pulse, and Earth Power, 64 HP, 2v2 in Special Attack, 192 in Speed with Timid Nature. Very standard, straightforward Iron Jugglers, just outspeeding the Staraptor. I went with Choice Scarf this week because I think if we can get Jug in the correct positions, we can do a lot of damage. Like, as I mentioned, I think the Raikou could be AV, but even with an AV, we are doing a lot of damage to that thing. Like, there is a very good chance that we can kind of just break through her team with this, because if we can predict the Earth Power, even if it's AV, it still does about like 35 to 40-ish, depending a little bit on the bulk. Like, if it's max SPDF AV Raikou, then it will take the hits pretty well, but if it's max SPDF AV Raikou, then I don't fear too much offensively. But yeah, I think Jug can be really good at breaking here, because she doesn't have the great... If Grimmsnarl does not come, she does not have very good Dark Resist, as in it's Whimsicott, which is dies to Hurricane, so, you know, I think Jug can be very good here. Next up, we have Pop Rocks, the Toxtricity with Silk Scarf, Punk Rock, Overdrive, Boomburst, Sludge Wave, and Shift Gear, 112 in HP, 164 in Special Attack, and 232 in Speed with a Modest Nature. Now, I want to quickly talk about something. If you have watched some of my videos recently, I typically make these team builds after I already have the team like in game, because like I don't want to make the team builder then actually then decide to change on something and then have to redo the team builder. You feel me? So that's why I wait till after I've gotten the team in game. That also means, yes, you're looking at the Terra type correctly. It is Terra Electric. We are supposed to be Terra Normal, and that is a mistake on my part. It's supposed to be Terra Normal, but it ended up gening with Electric, and I already set the team and everything, so I can't change it. It is what it is. That just means we won't have the strong Boom Burst, but Toxtricity still does similar things. Like, Overdrive will still be very strong, and if Gligar doesn't come, that just means Overdrive pretty free to click. Like, again, the Raikou can't heal, so if we can whittle it down, that should kind of be sufficient. And Boomburst will still do decent damage with our Silk Scarf. It does kind of suck a little bit that we have Silk Scarf for the Boomburst and we have the Terra type for Overdrive. But yeah, it is what it is. Next up, we have Skittles, the Alolan-Raichu, making a return. I think it only came to one game throughout the season, but it did do pretty well in that game. It's going to be Life of Surf, Psyshock, Focus, Blast, and Thunderbolt, 72 in HP, 4 in Defense, 4 in Special Defense, 252 in Special Attack, 176 in Speed with Timid Nature. So, as you can probably guess, that means we're probably bringing a certain little fish at the end. You could probably guess, because we have Iron Jugglers, we have Toxtricity, and we have Raichu. What do they all want? They all want the Electric Terrain. I am going full offensive Electric Terrain for this match. I actually do think it's very good into Addison's team, because, again, I'm not expecting Raikou to be offensive, so even if it is like a Thunderbolting Raikou, in the terrain, it won't do that much because I'm not expecting it to be offensive, right? But yeah, Raichu is essentially kind of a win con. It can be between it and Toxtricity depending on how the match goes, but if we get terrain up, we can get the Surfer. This can hit a lot of the monsters. We have Surfer, of course, Gligar, Psyshock, just to hit general thing that Thunderbolt wouldn't, mainly like the Raikou. If it's AV Raikou, then Psyshock, of course, much stronger. And then we have Focus Blast because being able to potentially almost OHKO the Copperajah and the Abomasnow can be pretty important in this match. And specifically the Abomasnow could be kind of annoying because Psyshock into its defense boost in the hail is kind of annoying, and Thunderbolt, of course, it resists, so Focus Blast is kind of needed in that situation. Next up, we have Touchy Roll, the Bronzong with Leftovers, Levitate, Body Press, Ice Spinner, Trick Room, 9 defense, 248 in HP, 220 in defense, and 40 in special defense. So this is kind of a really weird set, at least for me to run, but realistically, she doesn't have the greatest Body Press switch-ins if meshed with Terras outside of like Gligar, and we have Ice Spinner for Gligar. So this is kind of a mon that can win. I don't think it necessarily does, because it is a little bit difficult to get to a point where you have enough defense boost that you just OHKO everything, and then we have to maintain the Trick Room. Like Arcanine would be kind of annoying. If Grimmsnarl comes, it could be annoying, especially if it is special as it was last time. But generally, I think this can be a really good way to catch her off guard. I don't think it's something she's necessarily expecting from me. I haven't ran it at all this entire season. And this still functions as a good Staraptor switch-in. Like, it still takes the hits from Staraptor just as well, because it has the same defense that we had last time. We just focusing on how we do more with our own Bronzong offensively, which is kind of the idea here. So yeah, I'm very excited to try out this and see if we can make it work. I'm hoping this is something that catches us so much off guard that we can kind of get the momentum in our favor. Next up, we have Musketeers, the Monster, Assault with Stamina, Body Press, Stone Edge, Earthquake, and Heavy Slam. 240 in HP, 80 in attack, 180 in defense with an impish nature. So this is a physically defensive. It's kind of here to help a little bit with Arcanine. If it's physically Arcanine, it can switch into Mug, can switch into Copperajah. Switch in, it can even take a hit. I believe we EV'd it perfectly, so it takes 2 Brave Birds from Chewy Scarf, Staraptor guaranteed, which is kind of the idea here. We have the AV because I didn't feel like I really needed rocks this game. That is really weird, right? Saying I don't need rocks into the Staraptor matchup is kind of weird, but I feel like I have good natural Staraptor checks in a way, like between Mudsteel, Bronzong, and all my electric types, that I don't think it's that bad into my like I can kind of get away with it. It is a little bit weird, I know, but just hear me out. And I think having the AV, so we can potentially stay in on like a Raikou that threatens a Skull, can be pretty good. Means we can maybe stay in on like an Abomasnow. Abomasnow is a little bit more risky, I will say, but yeah. Also the Whimsicott. I think the Whimsicott can also be kind of annoying. So staying in and just heavy slamming them to the next dimension is probably also just something that could be really nice. So yeah, AV must stay. And lastly, we had Swedish Fish Tipping Incursion with heavy duty boots, electro shirt. The reason for the boots, of course, is so we can always get our search up. Discharge, Poison Jab, Spikes, and Pain Split. This is a support, it's support Pincursion pretty much. Like, we have Poison Jab, so the Abomasnow doesn't sit on us, but that also means we cannot touch the Gligar. I'm not bringing a water move. A lot of our team is kind of a little bit depending on Gligar not showing up, but it didn't come last time, and I do think my team has good enough matchup into Gligar that I think there's a good chance she won't bring it, but we'll see when we get into the match. But yeah, I've already taken up more time than I needed. This became a little bit longer of a team build, so it's just ended here. As always, if you like the video so far, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment with the team build, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. I'm not heading into the battle, so see ya in just a little bit. Alright, so we're here for our LTM semi-finals match. We're going up against Addison, coach of the London Shockwaves, and she brought close to what I thought, but I didn't expect the Muck to come, and I was really hoping she wouldn't bring Gligar, but she did bring Gligar. I will leave her in my own jugglers if she leaves Mesprit. She is Terra Ghost, so Dark Pulse is hella free. And if she leads Gligar, I still think Jugglers is one of the better ones to just lead with. She doesn't, outside of like lead Raikou or lead Staraptor, I don't think she has the greatest things to really, yeah, she doesn't have the greatest lead matchup with Jugglers, so I'm just going to do that. Alright, I'm pretty nervous about the game just because, I don't know, I don't feel like, I'm not sure the team is completely up to par. I tried to build slightly different than what I typically would do, well, not different. I try to think about like, how do I win the game rather than how do I make sure she doesn't win the game. Like, it's kind of weird because I just build in a weird way sometimes. But yeah, get the teams on the screen. Oh, I forgot Daddy's logo. No. Can I do that real quick? She does lead the Gligar. I low-key think I want to just Dark Pulse, but I am going to take a little bit of time to find her logo and put it in. I forgot to add her logo. I think I still have it from when we played week 5. Yeah, I do. Tiny logo. So she does lead Gligar. My assumption is she's just gonna straight up hazard stack me. Because I didn't bring Bramelgas. I was very close to bringing Bramelgas because I actually think Banded Bramelgas was pretty good in this matchup. I will just Dark Pulse because it should like more or less 2-hit KO. I guess if it's Spadef Gligar, it'll be a 3-hit KO, but we'll see. I could flinch, you know. Oh my, yeah, this is very Spadef Gligar. So she will, goddamn, hazard stack me probably. Annoying. Maybe I should have brought I mean, I have no reason to knock Dark Pulse. She could also knock off, like she'll get rocks up, she'll get she'll get rid of my item, which is fine. We are special attack boosting on our jugglers as well, because I do think there's just like I think if I can be special attack boosting on our juggler, she doesn't have much of a switch, because it's like Raikou with AV, sure it can take a hit. We do about like a third to it with Dark Pulse in that scenario, which is, I think is fine. Like and her team doesn't have that much healing. It will be like healing wish on like Mesprit. So she does withdraw. Is this the Raikou as adjustment? It could be Mug actually. It could be Mug. Yeah, I was about to say if you call me a Mug, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I mean this is very AV Raikou. Yeah, 100% right. AV Raikou does it's AV with HP investment minimum. Yeah. Yeah, wait, no, we did just over 25. Yeah, she has Spadef investment as well. This is like super specially bulky, like 100%. I mean, she got rocks up, which is kind of annoying. So I have two scenarios here. I can go Mudstail to try and prevent Volt Switching, which would be annoying, or I can go like Pincurchin to absorb like a Scald. But then again, Poison Jab is not really necessary in Pincurchin, like at all. And she can Volt Switch, which would be kind of annoying. I think for now I will just go Mudstail. I know it's the most obvious, and she could very well just hard Skull here. Like I think that's super free. But I also think it's like, I don't know. I also just think, yeah, she does. I should have stayed in with Jugglers. I didn't realize that. Like I should have thought about. Yeah, I mean she gets the immediate burn. That's great. That means Mudstail is like kind of fucking useless the rest of the game. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I should have thought about that more, because like it was so obvious. I should have stayed in with Jugglers and just fucking hit her with a Dark Pulse again, honestly. It's annoying. Like again, the main reason I didn't go Pincurchin is because you could just Volt Switch on the following turn, giving her free Gligar access. I guess what I could have done is I could have gone Pincurchin and then Hard Swap into Mudstail. But then she still goes Gligar. Gligar is like super annoying, I won't lie. Okay, so she's not physically defensive on the Gligar, so I'm kind of thinking of going Bronze Song and clicking Ice Spinner. It will still eat that hit though, which is kind of annoying. You could go Mesprit on this as well, which would be kind of scary. I could go but with Rocks Up, Hard Jugglers is also like super not great, I won't lie. I want to go Hard Jug, because like that covers Mesprit. Yeah, I'm gonna go Hard Jug. I'm gonna try and do a little prediction here. Yeah, so withdraws. Gligar is like cash money. I don't know what mon that is. Blastoise. I mean, I might just go for. I honestly might just go for damage here. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I might just go for damage. Good U-turn, try and get a little bit of momentum, but she could stay in on flip turn. She could be like. There's even a chance she's like double AV, which is kind of annoying. She probably went Blastoise on the off chance that it got up rocks. I guess because I don't think she can fully tell them AV because I'm max HP but I don't have any Spadef. So whether I just max Spadef or whether I'm AV is like 50-50, right? So I can Hurricane here for like a ton of damage. No, if Raikou comes in, that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna U-turn. I don't think she's gonna switch. Oh, she does. She is Scarf Water Spout. Never mind. Jug is dead, I think. Yep. All right. God damn it. Yeah, you know what's really annoying? I didn't bring Tentacool, and then she brings Scarf Water Spout. That's just great. Don't we all just think that's great? Don't we just love that? Fucking hell, man. This is a rough start. I won't lie. This is a tough start to the game. Oh, that is really bad. That is really bad, actually. It's like I cannot go Raichu. I don't know if I can go Toxtricity. Does Tox live? Does Toxtricity? Shit, I don't know what to do. Like, Tux doesn't... Yeah, after Rocks, Tux doesn't lie. I have to go Pincushion. So annoying. I really hope she wouldn't bring the fucking Gligar. Man, that's annoying. The Gligar is like really annoying. Like it's upsetting like everything I planned. I'm so much on the back foot already, so I don't know actually what to do. Oh, my controller just like lagged a little bit. Cause like I can get spikes up, but she gets free Gligar. What do I do there? Like I don't have a good switch into the Gligar at that point. Also, Jug is dead. But I mean, a remover is choice, so spikes might be nice. Don't have rocks for Raptor though, that's kind of annoying. Yeah, and with the team she brought, I don't know how useful spikes are. I kind of want to like hard switch, but I'm afraid she's gonna stay in on the spikes prediction. I don't know what to do. Like I actually seriously don't know what to do, if I'm being honest. All spikes. I don't know. I'm already playing so much in the back foot. Like I legitimately just don't know. Like, yeah, she does go Gligar. I mean, see, I knew she was gonna go Gligar, but I actually don't know what my response to Gligar would have been. Is the issue. Looking at her team though, Bronzong actually does look pretty good. Like I won't lie. Like it looks pretty decent. So, do I potentially sacrifice Pink here to get free Song in? To then Iron Defense? Maybe. She's Terra Ghost. That's really bad for the Song set though. Like I only have Ice Spinner to hit her with, which is kind of annoying. Like if it's like a physically defensive Mesprit, there's no shot I'm ever like pulling that. Yeah, no, I need damage on Mesprit before I can really do anything. She could just Earthquake here. It's pretty fucking free in a sense. Don't have a movement concussion to hit this thing with at all. Mudstill, I would just kind of... She would just get all her spike. I mean, she's going to get spikes up anyway if she has it. Because, like, I don't... Shit. Yeah, I can't play around the Gligar. That's the issue. I can't play around the Gligar. Like, it's really weird. Because, like, if she does EQ here, I don't have a switch that's not called Mudstill or Bronzong. So she knocks, okay. I mean, that's kind of the middle, I guess. I really wish Mudstill had Avalanche. Like this, I don't know the amount of times I've been saying throughout the season, just give Mudstill Avalanche because it would help so much. I got a +1 defense. I mean, I'll Stone Edge, I guess. If you could go Blastoise again, then I'll sack Mudstill. If E-Train is still up after my sack, I'll go Raichu. I think Raichu would pick off a kill, or at least close to. Would it being... yeah, because with Electric Train up, probably. So she just EQ, yeah. So she's probably just gonna like try and take down Mudstill, which is fine. Like I'm at this point, I'm kind of sacking Mudstill for a little bit of chip. Did nothing. It's supposed to... okay, so, oh, I'm looking at Mesprit, not Gligar. What am I doing? Yeah, no, I'm so out of this game. This got Blastoise threw me off, but also just like Gligar, just like my team is not great into Gligar. It is not great into Gligar. I was really just hoping she wouldn't bring the fucking little piece of shit. Yeah, I do take this. I don't know if Burn kills me. And I miss. Okay, that's great. That's great. We love that. We love that. I guess I should actually just be clicking Heavy Slam because it does about the same damage. I was also thinking Stone Age is a little bit more chip into Blastoise, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, she EQs. This also burned like a lot of Electric Train turns, which is really bad for me. Okay, if this is Smack... Yeah, actually, though, that miss on Stone Age actually matters, because I think this means Raichu cannot kill now, which is sad. Wait. Oh my god. I can't tear with Tux. Hit. In a semifinals match. Yeah, that's great. Okay. I can't tear with Tux. Fuck. I just looked at my calc and it said electric and I'm like, what? Yeah, okay, I gave her that it's normal, but it's not. So yeah, I can't tear with Tux Seriously. That's fucking awesome. Oh.
That ruins a lot of this game, I think. I mean, I'll go for Ant. She might stay into. I just shit. Oh my god, she's taunting on this thing too. Yeah, I know this guy. Okay, I'm sorry. Is someone like someone leaking my sets to fucking Addison? Because like, holy shit, she just predicted my entire fucking team. Like this guy just shuts down most of my team at this point. I mean, I know no one is, but it's just like, it's really, really upsetting. I'm not gonna lie. So she knocks off my leftovers, which, oh my god, that does so much damage. I mean, okay, that is what it's supposed to do, but it's still annoying. Oh shit. And it doesn't die. Oh my god, are you kidding? It lived on like 1. Are you joking? Like, are you joking? I'm taunt for like 1 more turn after this. I mean, there's not much I can do. Yeah, she knocks off a little bit of yip still. This is such a bad game. Like, I don't know what is happening, man. This is such a bad game. Like, I'm not making any predictions. I'm fucking... Oh, I even went over my months after I gen them to make sure, like, the stats on what was correct, but I didn't think about the fucking Terra type and Texturity. Like, it's 100% me that just forgot... It's 100% me that just fucking forgot to, put whatever the fuck. Can't really hit this thing. It would jug this. This is also going to be like a pain to kill, honestly. Actually, yeah, if she's Calm Mind, this might just be GG. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have mentally already given up on this game because so much has just gone bad at this point, and I don't know how I'm supposed to win it. Like, if she goes Ghost, then makes Psyshock slightly better. So I guess that kinda works to my advantage. I don't think I'm ever gonna get the song set up really. And like, I need chip on mesh, so I mean, I'll hit it with Ice Spin and see what it wants. So she does immediately Terror, which I don't think, like, that's actually probably more to my advantage, specifically because I can't click Boom Burst. Well, I actually can still click Boom Burst, but it's not good. Ah, scheiße, I can't believe I did that. Oh, that's so bad. And she has Shadow Ball, okay. I mean, that's fine. Like, I think actually, if she's like Specs, I probably don't take one. No, I don't. What the fuck? Like, holy shit, I did really just feel like she's seen like all my set. Yeah, no, that definitely suggests she's like super. That actually suggests she's like super offensive. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to my health and being honest. I just know it was in the green still. Yeah, in order to do above half, she has to be a minimum like E-Belt would have been on rolls, and she didn't show life orb, so I'm kind of assuming Specs, I'm gonna be honest. Which, I mean, is that considered cheating? If I go into Toxicity and bluff the Terra? I don't know. I don't know, because like I don't have the correct Terra. So I'm not gonna Terra, but if I go into Toxicity, I feel like I'm bluffing I'm Terra normal into like a potential Specs, and she doesn't have like that good of a switch. Oh, that's really I don't feel good about it. I mean, I'm just gonna go Tox anyway. I don't know. I'm most likely losing this anyways. I don't think it matters too much. If she clicks like Psyshock on the play of like I will Terra and she's not like choice locked or anything, I mean, she probably just kills Toxicity, right? Yeah, she does. Well, let's assume yeah, no. Oh, this is like horrible. Like, this is so many mistakes on my part. Like, this is just bad. This is just bad. Plus, she goes Raikou here, and it takes like nothing from Overdrive. Oh, I'm faster. So she's like more on the bulky side. Okay. All mines. Okay. I mean, I am faster with Raichu, so just getting Chip here is actually kind of worth it. I won't lie. It could be Resto Chester. I think Resto Chester is definitely a chance here. To be like what she is. She's +1/+1. I did less than half, so she definitely has max HP. I mean, I'm just gonna Overdrive. My assumption is she's Resto Chester this because I don't think I've seen an item. Slot power. I mean, okay, +1 slot power, that's fine. Yeah. He's probably wondering why the hell I didn't Terra, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I got it within Raichu range, so I guess that's fine. That was like the most important here, get it within Raichu range. I mean, low-key. I don't know how low Raikou was. But there's a chance Raichu could pull this shit off. I'll talk with the league afterwards how that whole thing with Toxtricity is gonna work out, but it's like no matter what, if she goes Raikou, I go, well, if she goes Blastoise, I go Pincurchin. As long as that two, I have not been keeping up with this. I go Pincurchin. Man, not being Terrain Extender might actually be, I switched from Terrain Extender to Boots, and that might actually kind of come up. Not gonna lie, that might come up. Yeah, I don't think I have enough damage on Raikou. I actually think that's like the main issue. I don't think I have enough damage on Raikou. Psyshock, yeah, Psyshock does about half. Cash Money, that's the Blastoise, I think. Yeah, Blastoise. I mean, I have no other play than sack Pincurchin. Like sack Pincurchin, get the terrain up. And then Raichu right at eye. I'm pretty sure Raikou beats me, but it is what it is. So you could also have, like, I think Mux, like regular Mux, that has Shadow Sneak. I think. Actually, regular Mug, depending on how it's built, will also just eat a Psyshock. Like, no questions asked. It's your Water Spout. I mean, I figured you would. That did. Okay, Black. This is actually kind of bad for me because it's gonna end up using like terrain turns, which is not good. Actually, if anything, I'll spike. Like, get as much spike chip as possible. Alright. So, Raichu, Electric Terrain. I mean, I click Thunderbolt here, I think, always. If she goes Raikou, I click Psyshock on the following. I think I'm not gonna... Like, not being Terrain Extender is what's gonna screw me here. Actually, like 100%. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Mug lives a hit, so I don't think it really matters. I think Raikou might live a hit, so it doesn't really matter. But not being Terrain Extender could actually end up being, like, what really sells me here. So we get rid of Blastoise. I mean, again, I think she goes Raikou. Yeah, I mean... No, because she's at minimum max HP, I think. Yeah, I don't think I have it. Do not... She goes... Staraptor. Okay. Oh god, this could come down to kind of a 50-50 because I want to click Psyshock here. Like, I want to click Psyshock on the prediction she goes either Mug or Raikou right here. Right? Because, like, how many terrain turns are left? Only 2. Yeah, I feel like this might be Bandit Quick Attack then. Like, that might actually be what she's more so going for. It's like, if it's Trishka, she goes to this to get me to click Thunderbolt, so I want to click Psyshock on the prediction that she goes into one of the other 2. Like, realistically, I guess it doesn't matter. Right? I'm gonna get Psyshock. Yeah, no, she does quick. Okay, oh, that just kills me. Wait, what? Wait, what? Even Adam and Quick Attack should not be able to kill me from there. Oh, wait, this is Trishka. Duh, I'm not looking at Bandit. Never mind, the Bandit takes me out. I mean, I've gone through that game like 5 different times, both during prep, during play, so it's like, she's fucking deserved the final. Holy shit, that might be the worst game I've played in like, it's so weird, right? Last week against Panther might be one of the best games I've played in a fucking long time. This week might have been one of the worst from multiple angles. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Like, I think I got so thrown off that I couldn't get my head in the game. Yeah. I mean, GG to Addison, she is an amazing battler. If I'm gonna lose to someone, I do not mind it being her. Yeah, as always, if you like the video, make sure to leave a like on the video, leave a comment with the battle, and subscribe to the channel for any future videos. I'm gonna head out. Peace, YouTube.